Welcome back, loyal listeners and new friends, to another engaging episode of the Breakaway Bee podcast. I'm your host, Breakaway Bee, but you can just call me Brian, here to guide you through another intriguing exploration into the vast universe of athletic performance. Today, we're setting our sights on an important topic that's often neglected in the world of endurance sports: the intricate interplay between sleep and athletic performance. As athletes, our journey to peak performance is multifaceted. We dedicate countless hours to rigorous training, meticulously plan our nutrition, and invest in the latest and most efficient equipment. However, there's a fundamental pillar of peak performance that doesn't always get the attention it deserves: our sleep. It's not just about getting enough hours, it's about understanding the profound impact sleep has on our bodies, our minds, and our overall athletic capabilities. In this enlightening episode, we're going to embark on a comprehensive journey into the world of sleep. We'll uncover how this seemingly passive activity is actually a powerhouse of recovery and rejuvenation. I'll take you through 11 essential topics that connect the dots between the quality of your sleep and the quality of your performance on the track, in the pool, on the bike, or wherever your athletic endeavors may take you. Supported by scientific studies and real-world insights, we'll delve into the mechanics of sleep, the stages, the cycles, and the science behind why we sleep the way we do. We'll explore how sleep impacts physical endurance, mental sharpness, and even emotional resilience, all key components in the arsenal of a successful endurance athlete. But that's not all. We'll also tackle the practical side of things. How can you, as an athlete, enhance your sleep quality? What are the habits and routines that can transform your nightly rest into a powerful tool for athletic excellence? From sleep hygiene to the latest in sleep technology, we'll cover it all. So whether you're a seasoned marathoner, a triathlon enthusiast, or someone just starting out on your fitness journey, this episode is tailor-made for you. Get ready to dive deep into the world of sleep and discover how you can harness its power to break away from the pack and achieve new heights in your athletic performance. Stay tuned and let's unlock the secrets of sleep together in this week's episode of the Breakaway Bee podcast. Our first topic finds us delving deeper into the realm of sleep stages and their profound influence on athletic recovery. Each stage plays a unique role in the body's recovery process, essential for endurance athletes. The Journal of Sports Science and Medicine published a pivotal study highlighting the vital role of deep sleep, or slow-wave sleep, in muscle recovery and growth. This stage of sleep is particularly significant because it's when the body releases the growth hormones, a key component in repairing and rebuilding muscle tissues. This hormonal surge aids significantly in recovery, especially after intense training sessions, making it indispensable for endurance athletes. Recent research in the journal Sleep Medicine by Hoshikawa et al. In 2022 has broadened our understanding of the various sleep stages' impact on athletic recovery. This study revealed that slow-wave sleep not only aids in muscle recovery, but also plays a key role in optimizing neuromuscular coordination. Athletes who experienced increased durations of slow-wave sleep showed marked improvements in motor skills and overall performance. This finding is important as it underscores the role not just of sleep quantity, but also the quality and specific stages of sleep in enhancing athletic performance. REM, or rapid eye movement sleep, often associated with vivid dreaming, has been found to play an essential role in cognitive and emotional processing. Research published in the journal Sports Medicine by Toon et al. In 2015 suggests that REM sleep contributes to improved decision-making, learning, and psychological resilience. For endurance athletes where mental toughness and quick decision-making are as vital as physical stamina, the role of REM sleep becomes even more critical. Light sleep stages, which make up a significant portion of the sleep cycle, also contribute to overall recovery and well-being. Though often overshadowed by the deeper stages, light sleep is essential for memory consolidation and overall cognitive function, as indicated in research from the Annals of Neurology by Stickgold in 2005. The body processes the day's experiences, including physical activities and training during these lighter stages, integrating this information into long-term memory. A study in Science Advances sheds light on the interconnectedness of different sleep stages. The study suggests that transitions between different stages of sleep, such as from light sleep to deep sleep, play a role in optimizing the body's recovery processes. These transitions are thought to facilitate the body's internal repair mechanisms, including muscle tissue and restoration and cognitive recovery. So, the scientific exploration of sleep stages reveals a complex and comprehensive system of recovery and rejuvenation that is key for endurance athletes. Each stage of sleep, be it deep, REM, or light sleep, contributes uniquely to the athlete's recovery, performance, and overall well-being. As the intricacies of sleep continue to be uncovered, its profound impact on athletic performance becomes increasingly evident, emphasizing the need for athletes to prioritize sleep as part of their training regimen. Now let's dive into the topic of sleep duration and timing. The importance of sleep duration and timing for endurance athletes cannot be overstated. In the European Journal of Sports Science in 2015, a study highlighted that endurance athletes who consistently achieve 7 to 9 hours of sleep not only demonstrated improved running times, but also experienced reduced fatigue. This sleep range is now considered a general guideline for athletes aiming to enhance their performance. It's worth noting that individual sleep needs can vary, but this range provides a solid foundation for most athletes. But sleep duration is just one piece of the puzzle. The timing of sleep also plays a pivotal role in athletic performance. According to a study in the International Journal of Sports Physiology and Performance by La Stella et al. In 2018, adjusting sleep schedules before races can be beneficial. Athletes might consider gradually shifting their bedtime and wake-up times to align more closely with their race schedules. This strategy helps in synchronizing the internal body clock with the demands of the competition, potentially leading to better performance. Recent research published in 2023 in the Journal of Clinical Sleep Medicine sheds light on another aspect of sleep timing, its influence on glycemic control and insulin sensitivity. Athletes who align their sleep with natural circadian rhythms may see improvements in energy utilization and metabolic efficiency during exercise. This finding is particularly relevant for endurance athletes who rely on efficient energy metabolism for optimal performance. Unsurprisingly, the quality of sleep during these hours is just as important as the duration. Research in the journal Sleep by Watson et al. In 2017 has shown that uninterrupted, high-quality sleep contributes significantly to muscle recovery and cognitive function. This means that not only the quantity, but the quality of sleep is essential for athletes to reap the full benefits of their rest. The interplay between sleep, diet, and exercise also warrants consideration. A study in the Journal of Sleep Research highlights that dietary choices and timing can affect sleep quality. For instance, consuming caffeine or heavy meals close to bedtime can disrupt sleep patterns, while well-timed carbohydrate intake can promote better sleep quality and thus better recovery and performance. Furthermore, the role of napping as a supplemental recovery strategy has gained attention. Research in sports medicine by Waterhouse et al. In 2022 indicates that strategic napping, especially when normal sleep schedules are disrupted, can aid in overall recovery and performance for athletes. These short periods of rest can be particularly beneficial when total night sleep time is insufficient or of poor quality. So, both the duration and timing of sleep, along with the quality of sleep and related lifestyle factors, play significant roles in the performance of endurance athletes. By understanding and optimizing these aspects of sleep, athletes can significantly enhance their training outcomes, recovery processes, and overall performance in competitive settings. Our third topic today explores the relationship between hormones and performance. The influence of sleep on hormonal balance is a critical aspect of an athlete's training and recovery process. The Journal of Clinical Sleep Medicine study by Ma et al. In 2011 underscores the impact of inadequate sleep on hormone levels such as melatonin and cortisol. These hormonal imbalances can significantly affect an athlete's adaptation to training, energy management, and overall athletic performance. Melatonin, known as the sleep hormone, plays a pivotal role in regulating the sleep-wake cycle. Disruptions in melatonin secretion due to poor sleep can lead to challenges in initiating and maintaining sleep. This disruption in sleep patterns can have a cascading effect on an athlete's recovery process and overall well-being. Cortisol, the body's primary stress hormone, presents another concern. Elevated cortisol levels due to poor sleep can lead to undesirable physiological effects such as muscle catabolism, increased fat storage, and hindered muscle repair. This elevation in cortisol not only impacts physical recovery, but can also affect mental health and an athlete's ability to handle stress. The journal Hormones and Behavior published a study in 2022 delving into the complex relationship between sleep, hormones, and appetite regulation. The findings indicate that disrupted sleep can significantly influence hormones like leptin and ghrelin, which regulate appetite. This can lead to imbalances in energy intake and expenditure, affecting an athlete's nutritional balance and, consequently, their performance. Further research in the journal Endocrine Connections highlights the role of sleep in regulating anabolic hormones such as testosterone. Testosterone is essential for muscle growth and recovery, and sleep deprivation can lead to a decrease in its levels. This reduction can have profound impacts on muscle strength, endurance, and overall athletic ability. Moreover, the importance of sleep in regulating insulin sensitivity is another area of interest. A study in the American Journal of Physiology, Endocrinology, and Metabolism by Donga et al. In 2010 points out that disrupted sleep can impair glucose metabolism and insulin sensitivity. This impairment can affect an athlete's energy utilization, vital for endurance sports where energy management is key. In addition to these hormonal impacts, the International Journal of Sports Medicine has shown that regular high-quality sleep can enhance growth hormone release during the night, further aiding in muscle repair and growth. This underscores the multifaceted role of sleep in not just recovery, but also in enhancing physical capabilities. So, the relationship between sleep, hormonal balance, and athletic performance is intricate and multidimensional. Hormones like melatonin, cortisol, leptin, ghrelin, testosterone, and insulin play significant roles in an athlete's journey. Adequate sleep is vital in maintaining this hormonal balance, highlighting the need for athletes to prioritize sleep as part of their overall training and recovery regimen. Let's move on from sleep's effect on hormones to its effects on cognitive function. The role of sleep in enhancing cognitive function for endurance sports is a multifaceted aspect that extends far beyond just the physical requirements. The Journal of Sports Sciences published a study by Fulliger et al. In 2016, which underlines the significance of sleep in maintaining cognitive sharpness. This aspect is particularly vital for athletes, as endurance races often require strategic thinking and rapid decision-making. Sleep's impact on decision-making, reaction time, mood regulation, memory, and learning is profound. Various research has demonstrated that sleep plays a crucial role in consolidating newly acquired skills and information, essential for athletes in both training and competition. Athletes who make sleep a priority are more likely to retain and effectively apply the knowledge and skills acquired during their training sessions. The influence of sleep on cognitive function extends throughout the training process, not just on competition day. It aids athletes in absorbing and retaining coaching instructions, adapting to new training methodologies, and refining their techniques. The relationship between coaches and athletes in striving for peak performance underscores the importance of recognizing sleep's role in cognitive functioning. On top of all that, sleep deprivation has been linked to decreased motivation and increased perception of effort, as detailed in a study from the Journal of Applied Sports Psychology in 2017. This can lead to less effective training sessions and a potential decrease in overall performance. The impact of sleep on emotional regulation also plays a significant role in an athlete's mental health and performance. Research in the International Journal of Sports Medicine indicates that adequate sleep can improve mood states and resilience to stress, which are crucial in high-pressure competitive environments. Furthermore, sleep's effect on brain plasticity, as noted in the Science publication in 2014, is another key factor for athletes. During sleep, the brain's neural networks are reorganized and strengthened, enhancing cognitive functions such as problem solving and creativity, which are beneficial for strategy development in endurance sports. Additionally, findings published in the European Journal of Sports Science highlights that quality sleep contributes to better overall brain health and function. This includes improvements in attention span and the ability to process complex information quickly and accurately, both of which are vital during endurance events. Sleep's influence on executive functions such as planning, flexibility, and abstract thinking is also noteworthy. A study in sports medicine by Walker and Stickgold found that these cognitive processes are enhanced by adequate sleep aiding athletes in complex decision-making and adaptability during both training and competition. So, the role of sleep in cognitive function for endurance athletes is extensive and vital. It encompasses a wide range of cognitive abilities, including decision-making, reaction time, memory, learning, emotional regulation, and brain health. Recognizing the importance of sleep in these areas is key for athletes and coaches aiming to optimize training and performance in endurance sports. If you're wondering how to improve your sleep hygiene, pull out your notebook for this next topic. The pursuit of better sleep through effective sleep hygiene is a key aspect of an athlete's routine, offering numerous benefits for overall well-being and performance. The Journal of Sleep Research published a study in 2015 focusing on the importance of establishing a calming bedtime ritual. Simple yet effective practices such as minimizing screen time before bed, maintaining a cool and dark sleeping environment, and sticking to a consistent sleep schedule are instrumental in enhancing sleep quality. Incorporating proper dietary choices and daily routines is also a significant aspect of sleep hygiene. Limiting caffeine consumption in the afternoon and evening can help prevent sleep disturbances. Engaging in calming activities like reading or gentle stretching signals to the body that it's time to wind down, aiding in the transition to restful sleep. Hydration is another important factor in sleep quality. Dehydration can disrupt sleep patterns, so ensuring adequate hydration throughout the day is essential, especially in warm or dry climates. This becomes even more important for athletes who lose fluid through intense training sessions. The Journal of Sleep Medicine Reviews published research by Martin et al. In 2022, which sheds light on the impact of environmental factors such as noise and light pollution on sleep hygiene. These external factors can significantly disrupt sleep patterns and diminish sleep quality. Optimizing the sleep environment to minimize these disturbances is a strategy athletes should consider to enhance their sleep experience. Beyond these factors, the role of physiological stress in sleep quality cannot be overlooked. A study in the Journal of Behavioral Sleep Medicine highlights the negative impact of stress on sleep, suggesting practices such as mindfulness and meditation to mitigate its effects. These practices can help athletes manage stress and anxiety, leading to improved sleep quality. The timing of exercise is another crucial component of sleep hygiene for athletes. While regular physical activity is beneficial for sleep, engaging in high-intensity workouts too close to bedtime can be counterproductive. Research in the Journal of Sleep Medicine and Disorders suggests that moderate-intensity exercise should be completed at least 3 hours before bedtime to avoid potential sleep disturbances. In addition, sleep hygiene encompasses the bedroom environment itself. The use of comfortable bedding and pillows, as recommended in a study from the Journal of Chiropractic Medicine, can significantly impact sleep comfort and consequently sleep quality. An environment conducive to sleep can drastically improve the duration and quality of sleep an athlete receives. Lastly, the integration of technology and sleep hygiene is gaining traction. Wearable sleep trackers and smart bedroom devices can offer insights into sleep patterns and environmental factors affecting sleep, as explored in the Journal of Clinical Sleep Medicine. These devices can be valuable tools for athletes to monitor and adjust their sleep habits for optimal rest and recovery. So, adopting proper sleep hygiene practices is an integral part of an athlete's routine, encompassing a variety of strategies from environmental adjustments and dietary considerations to stress management and exercise timing. These practices collectively contribute to enhanced sleep quality, which is essential for optimal athletic performance and overall health. Maintaining consistency in sleep routines is vital for the realm of endurance sports, just as it is in training regimens, as we'll explore here in Topic 6. The Journal of Sports Sciences published a study in 2019 emphasizing the advantages of regular sleep-wake cycles for athletic performance. Establishing a consistent sleep schedule can significantly optimize an athlete's circadian rhythm, ensuring they're well rested and ready for the demands of training and competition. The importance of consistency extends beyond just the timing of sleep to also include its duration. Athletes should strive to maintain their sleep routines even on rest days to prevent erratic sleep patterns that can disrupt circadian rhythms and lead to sleep disturbances. This regularity in sleep habits is imperative for ensuring that the body's internal clock remains synchronized with daily routines, enhancing overall sleep quality and effectiveness. A consistent sleep schedule is also pivotal during periods of intense training. It supports the body's natural recovery processes, aids in preventing injuries, and facilitates better adaptation to physical demands of endurance sports. Adequate rest is a key component of an athlete's training program, as it allows the body and mind to recover and adapt to the stresses of rigorous physical activity. Chronobiology International published recent research in 2023 delving into the connection between sleep consistency, circadian rhythms, and athletic performance. Their findings indicate that athletes who maintain regular sleep schedules experience enhanced physiological and psychological responses to their training and competition routines. This research underscores the critical role that consistent sleep timing plays in achieving peak performance. Furthermore, the impact of sleep on mood and cognitive function is an aspect that athletes cannot afford to overlook. The American Journal of Sports Medicine has shown that consistent sleep patterns contribute to better mood regulation and cognitive function. This is particularly important in endurance sports, where mental toughness and focus are as essential as physical stamina. The role of sleep in managing stress and anxiety also merits consideration. Studies in the Journal of Clinical Psychology have suggested that regular sleep patterns can help in reducing stress and anxiety levels, which are often highlighted in competitive sports environments. By maintaining a consistent sleep schedule, athletes can better manage these physiological challenges, contributing to improved focus and performance. In addition to these physiological benefits, sleep consistency also plays a role in nutritional balance. Research in the Nutrients publication by St. Onge et al. Also indicates that irregular sleep patterns can disrupt eating habits, leading to poor dietary choices that can negatively impact an athlete's performance. A regular sleep routine can help in maintaining a balanced diet, which is crucial for optimal performance in endurance sports. As touched on earlier, the integration of sleep tracking technologies can aid athletes in maintaining consistency in their sleep schedules. Devices and apps that monitor sleep patterns can provide valuable feedback, helping athletes and their coaches to make informed decisions about their sleep habits, as highlighted in research from Simpson et al. In the Journal of Sports Science and Medicine. So, maintaining a consistent sleep schedule is integral to the success of endurance athletes. It benefits not only their physical recovery and adaptation to training, but also contributes to mood regulation, stress management, and nutritional balance. This consistency in sleep patterns is a fundamental aspect of an athlete's overall training and performance strategy. Moments ago, we touched on nutrition, but let's expound further into this important topic. Nutrition's impact on an athlete's sleep quality is complex yet significant. The Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition published a study in 2016 that delves into how different nutrients affect sleep quality. Key nutrients like tryptophan, magnesium, and carbohydrates are known to enhance sleep, and the timing of meals also plays an essential role in determining sleep quality. Tryptophan, an amino acid found in various foods such as turkey, dairy products, and nuts, is instrumental in the production of serotonin and melatonin, which regulate sleep. Incorporating foods rich in tryptophan into the evening meal can help improve sleep quality. Magnesium, found in leafy greens, nuts, and seeds, is linked to better sleep duration and quality due to its role in the nervous system and muscle relaxation. The role of carbohydrates in sleep is also noteworthy. Consuming complex carbohydrates a few hours before bedtime may boost serotonin production, aiding relaxation and sleep onset. However, it's important to avoid large or heavy meals close to bedtime, as they can cause discomfort and disrupt sleep. Recent research in the journal Nutrients by Smith et al. In 2022 further explores the impact of micronutrients on sleep. Vitamins D and B6, essential for neurotransmitter synthesis, plays a crucial role in regulating the sleep-wake cycle. A balanced diet or appropriate supplementation that ensures adequate intake of these vitamins can be beneficial for enhancing sleep quality for athletes. In addition to these nutrients, dietary fats also play a role in sleep quality. The Journal of Sleep Research indicates that a high intake of saturated fats can lead to lighter, less restorative sleep. Conversely, diets higher in unsaturated fats, like those found in fish and avocados, may promote better sleep quality. Meal frequency and size are also factors to consider. Smaller, more frequent meals throughout the day can help regulate blood sugar levels, which in turn can influence sleep quality. This was highlighted in a study published in the International Journal of Environmental Research and Public Health, where meal patterns were found to affect circadian rhythm and sleep. Lastly, the interplay between exercise, nutrition, and sleep is a critical triangle in an athlete's routine. The Journal of Sports Sciences discusses how the timing and content of meals post-exercise can impact recovery and subsequent sleep quality. Nutrient timing, particularly the intake of proteins and carbohydrates after training, can aid in muscle repair and glycogen replenishment, leading to improved sleep quality. So, the relationship between nutrition and sleep is multifaceted and crucial for athletes. From macronutrients like carbohydrates and fats to micronutrients like vitamins D and B6 and factors like hydration and meal timing, each element plays a significant role in enhancing sleep quality. A well-planned nutrition strategy that considers these aspects can greatly contribute to better sleep, aiding in an athlete's recovery and overall performance. We've hinted at the growing prevalence of sleep trackers earlier, so let's finally go in whole hog on this topic. The growing popularity of sleep trackers as tools for monitoring sleep patterns and quality has brought attention to their potential benefits and limitations. A study in the Journal of Clinical Sleep Medicine by Khalsa et al. In 2017 raises important considerations about the reliability of these devices. While they can offer valuable data, the accuracy of sleep trackers can vary significantly between different models and individual users. Therefore, athletes are advised to use these devices as complementary tools rather than as definitive indicators of sleep quality. Despite their potential inaccuracies, sleep trackers offer useful insights into sleep patterns and long-term trends. Athletes can leverage this data to pinpoint possible sleep disturbances and modify their routines to enhance sleep quality. However, it's important to approach this data with caution and seek advice from sleep experts, especially in cases of ongoing sleep issues. Advances in sleep tracker technology are continually being made, as highlighted in recent studies published in the journal Sleep Technology. Gomez et al. In 2023 have delved into the latest developments, including the incorporation of physiological measurements and artificial intelligence algorithms. These advancements are geared towards improving the precision and user-friendliness of sleep trackers, potentially making them more effective for athletes in managing their sleep. In addition to sleep duration and quality, modern sleep trackers are increasingly capable of monitoring other relevant parameters. Heart rate variability, respiratory rate, and core body temperature are among the physiological markers that some advanced trackers now measure. These metrics can provide a more comprehensive picture of an athlete's sleep and recovery status, as suggested in a study from the American Journal of Sports Medicine in 2020. The role of sleep trackers in identifying sleep disorders is another area of growing interest. While these devices are not diagnostic tools, they can help signal the presence of potential sleep-related conditions such as sleep apnea or restless leg syndrome. A study in Sleep Medicine Reviews indicates that sleep trackers can be useful in prompting individuals to seek professional evaluation for such conditions. Moreover, the integration of sleep data with other health and fitness metrics is an emerging trend in wearable technology. By correlating sleep data with training load, nutrition, and stress levels, athletes can gain a more holistic understanding of their overall health and performance readiness. Research in Sports Medicine by Halson in 2019 discusses how this integrated approach can lead to more informed decisions about training and recovery strategies. The psychological impact of sleep tracking on athletes is also worth noting. Studies in behavioral sleep medicine suggest that sleep tracking can increase awareness and motivation regarding sleep hygiene practices. However, it's important to avoid an over-reliance on these devices, which can lead to unnecessary anxiety about sleep, known as orthosomnia. Finally, the future of sleep technology lies in its continued refinement and integration with personalized health recommendations. As noted in the Journal of Sleep Research, ongoing research and development in this field aim to create more sophisticated and tailored sleep management solutions for athletes and the general population. So, while sleep trackers have limitations, they offer valuable insights that can aid athletes in understanding and improving their sleep patterns. Ongoing advancements in technology are enhancing their accuracy and functionality, making them increasingly beneficial tools in the pursuit of optimized sleep and athletic performance. But what about napping, our ninth topic today? Napping has emerged as a valuable tool for athletes, especially during periods of high-intensity training or competition preparation. The Journal of Sports Medicine published a study by Sargent et al. In 2020 highlighting the positive effects of strategic napping on endurance performance. Naps lasting 20 to 30 minutes can be particularly effective in reducing fatigue and enhancing alertness, all while avoiding interference with regular nighttime sleep patterns. The use of strategic napping during demanding training phases provides a critical opportunity for physical and mental recovery. Athletes can benefit from short naps as a way to supplement their nightly sleep, particularly when they're unable to achieve the recommended amount of sleep due to training schedules or competition. It's important for athletes to integrate napping into their routines carefully, ensuring that these brief periods of rest do not lead to prolonged sleepiness or disrupt their regular sleep schedule. Recent advances in sleep research have shed light on optimal timing and duration of naps for athletes. A study published in the Journal of Sleep Research in 2023 investigated how different sports and training schedules might influence the effectiveness of napping strategies. The study's findings suggest that tailoring napping routines to align with specific athletic disciplines and performance demands can enhance the overall benefits of napping. The role of napping in cognitive performance is also significant. Research in the Journal of Sports Sciences indicates that naps can improve cognitive functions such as reaction time and decision making, which are crucial in many sports. This cognitive boost can be particularly beneficial during competitions where mental sharpness is as important as your physical readiness. The physiological benefits of napping are equally noteworthy. According to the European Journal of Sports Science, napping can contribute to muscle recovery, reduced perceived exertion, and enhanced overall athletic performance. This is especially relevant for endurance athletes who undergo prolonged physical exertion and require efficient recovery mechanisms. Napping's impact on mood and emotional well-being is another area of interest. The International Journal of Sports Medicine suggests that napping can improve mood and lower stress levels, both of which are important for optimal performance in high-pressure sports environments. And the timing of naps in relation to training sessions is a critical consideration. Research in the Journal of Sleep Research advises that napping post-training can maximize recovery benefits as it allows the body to immediately begin the repair and recovery process. Finally, the integration of napping into an athlete's overall sleep strategy should be approached with a holistic perspective. As discussed in sports medicine, napping should complement, not replace, adequate nighttime sleep. This approach ensures that athletes receive the full spectrum of restorative benefits from both nightly sleep and strategic naps. So, napping serves as an effective strategy for athletes to enhance performance, particularly during periods of intense training or competition. Its benefits extend to physical recovery, cognitive enhancement, mood regulation, and overall well-being. Tailoring napping routines to individual needs and training demands while ensuring they complement regular sleep patterns can help an athlete maximize the restorative power of naps. The 10th topic moves on to the less spoken about side of sleep. The issue of chronic sleep disorders among athletes is a significant concern, impacting not just their rest, but also their performance. The Journal of Clinical Sleep Medicine published a study emphasizing the necessity of diagnosing and treating sleep disorders in athletes. Professional intervention and adherence to treatment regimens can result in notable improvements in both sleep quality and athletic performance. Sleep disorders, often under-recognized in the realm of endurance athletics, can have profound effects. Athletes who experience symptoms like excessive daytime sleepiness, loud snoring, or breathing interruptions during sleep should seek evaluation from sleep specialists. Managing these disorders effectively can lead to substantial improvements in sleep quality, which in turn enhances athletic performance. Recent research in the journal Sleep Disorders in 2023 delves into the prevalence of sleep disorders among athletes in various sports. The study reveals that athletes in sports with higher risks of collision or those involving weight class restrictions may be more susceptible to sleep-related issues. This knowledge can aid coaches and athletes in taking proactive steps to identify and address sleep disorders, thereby improving overall health and performance. The link between sleep apnea and cardiovascular health is another crucial aspect for athletes. Sleep apnea, characterized by repeated interruptions in breathing during sleep, can lead to increased cardiovascular strain. The American Journal of Respiratory and Critical Care Medicine reported that untreated sleep apnea could exacerbate heart-related issues, which is particularly concerning for endurance athletes whose sports place significant demands on the cardiovascular system. Moreover, sleep disorders can impact mental health and cognitive functions. Research in the Journal of Sleep Research from Loyster et al. In 2012 suggests that conditions like insomnia can lead to decreased concentration, impaired decision-making, and heightened anxiety, all of which can detrimentally affect an athlete's performance. The role of sleep hygiene in managing mild sleep disorders is also significant. A study in behavioral sleep medicine indicates that incorporating good sleep practices can alleviate symptoms of mild sleep disorders, helping athletes achieve better rest. Techniques such as establishing a regular sleep schedule, creating a conducive sleep environment, and avoiding stimulants before bedtime can be beneficial. Sleep disorder treatments such as continuous positive airway pressure, or CPAPs, for sleep apnea have shown to be effective. The European Respiratory Journal highlights that CPAP therapy can significantly improve sleep quality and daytime alertness in individuals with sleep apnea, including athletes. Nutritional interventions can also play a role in managing sleep disorders. Research in the Journal of Sleep Medicine and Disorders suggests that dietary adjustments, such as reducing caffeine and alcohol intake and increasing intake of nutrients that promote sleep, can help in mitigating symptoms of sleep disorders. Lastly, the integration of relaxation techniques and mindfulness practices can be effective in managing sleep disorders. Studies in the Journal of Clinical Sleep Medicine from Black et al. In 2015 demonstrate that practices like meditation and yoga can reduce stress and improve sleep quality, offering alternative or complementary approaches to traditional treatments for sleep disorders in athletes. So, the management of chronic sleep disorders is vital for athletes, affecting not only their rest, but also their overall health, mental well-being, and performance. From professional diagnosis and treatment to lifestyle and dietary interventions, a comprehensive approach is necessary for effectively addressing these issues and enhancing athletes' performance and quality of life. Our 11th and final topic today looks deep into the use of sleep supplements. The utilization of sleep supplements in endurance athletics requires careful consideration due to the varied responses and effects they can have on athletes. Athletes often resort to supplements such as melatonin or valerian root to improve sleep. However, as indicated in a study in the Journal of Dietary Supplements, the safety and efficacy of these supplements is not uniform across all individuals. Consulting with a healthcare professional before adding any supplements to a sleep regimen is highly recommended to ensure safety and appropriateness. Melatonin supplements are known for their ability to regulate sleep-wake cycles and can be effective under proper guidance. The timing and dosage of melatonin are critical factors that must be carefully managed to prevent potential disorders to the body's natural circadian rhythm. On the other hand, herbal supplements like valerian root are believed to have mild sedative effects, although their efficacy and safety can vary greatly among individuals. Recent studies in the journal Frontiers in Nutrition by Wynn et al. In 2023 have shed light on new and emerging sleep supplement options, including various herbal extracts and over-the-counter medications. These studies stress the need for evidence-based approaches when considering the use of sleep supplements. They also highlight the ongoing research into long-term safety and effectiveness of these supplements. In addition to melatonin and valerian root, other natural supplements like magnesium and L-theanine have gained attention for their potential sleep-enhancing benefits. Magnesium, found in foods like leafy greens and nuts, plays a role in supporting sleep quality by maintaining healthy levels of GABA, a neurotransmitter that promotes relaxation. Studies in the Journal of Research in Medical Sciences have shown that magnesium supplementation can improve sleep efficiency and sleep time in individuals with low magnesium levels. L-theanine, an amino acid found in tea, is another supplement that has been studied for its sleep-promoting properties. Research suggests that L-theanine can improve relaxation and reduce anxiety, contributing to better sleep quality. It's also important to consider the potential interaction between sleep supplements and other medications or supplements that an athlete may be taking. The International Journal of Clinical Pharmacology and Therapeutics warns of possible interactions that could either diminish the effectiveness of sleep supplements or amplify adverse effects. The role of lifestyle and dietary habits in conjunction with sleep supplements is another key consideration. A study by St. Ong et al. In 2016 highlights that supplements are most effective when used as part of a broader approach to sleep hygiene that includes a healthy diet, regular exercise, and stress management techniques. The impact of sleep supplements on overall sleep architecture is a topic of ongoing research. While some supplements may aid in falling asleep, they might affect the natural progression of sleep stages. Research in the Journal of Physiopharmacology underscores the need for further studies to understand how these supplements interact with the body's natural sleep processes. So, while sleep supplements can be beneficial for athletes looking to improve their sleep, it's essential to approach their use with caution and informed guidance. Factors such as individual responses, dosage, timing, potential interactions, and integration with lifestyle habits all play a role in the effectiveness and safety of these supplements. Wrapping up this episode, it is clear that sleep is an indispensable component of an endurance athlete's regimen. Throughout our discussion, we've delved into 11 diverse and insightful topics, each unraveling a different facet of how sleep influences athletic performance. The journey has spanned from understanding the nuances of sleep stages and the hormonal ballet during rest to applying practical approaches like sleep hygiene, strategic pre-race sleep planning, and the role of diet and sleep quality. This wealth of knowledge serves as a powerful tool for athletes to fine-tune their sleep practices, thereby amplifying their athletic capabilities. For athletes, the emphasis on sleep should mirror the focus and energy invested in training and dietary practices. Grasping the profound impacts of sleep on both physiological and psychological aspects can be a game changer. It's a journey towards unlocking hidden potential and achieving those breakthroughs that seem just out of reach. This understanding elevates sleep from a mere necessity to a strategic component of training, essential for reaching peak performance. As we conclude, let's reiterate this message. Achieving excellence in endurance sports is as much about mastering the art of rest as it is about pushing the limits in training. The meticulous attention to sleep hygiene, the thoughtful planning around pre-competition rest, the careful dietary choices to enhance sleep quality, all of these elements coalesce to form the bedrock of a successful athletic performance. And as far as the comments from last week are concerned, I just want to cover one particularly interesting comment that was left by T75 Palmer under the Should You Be Eating Insects episode. T75 Palmer asks, are there any human studies on the use of insect protein, either supplementary or otherwise, in an athlete population? In researching this question, I came across an interesting 2018 study conducted by Matthias T. Vangso and colleagues within the Nutrients publication, which investigated the effects of insect protein supplementation on muscle mass and strength in young men during an 8-week resistance training program. This study involved 18 healthy young men divided into two groups, one consuming insect protein isolate and the other an isocaloric carbohydrate supplement post-training and pre-sleep on training days. The research aimed to evaluate if insect protein could enhance muscle hypertrophy and strength gains compared to carbohydrate supplementation. The findings revealed that both groups experienced significant improvements in fat and bone-free mass, as well as in leg and bench press 1 repetition maximum. However, there were no marked differences in body composition and muscle strength improvements between the insect protein and carbohydrate supplement groups. This led to the conclusion that insect protein supplementation did not significantly outperform carbohydrate supplementation in this context. The study suggests that while insect protein is a viable protein source for athletes, its benefits in terms of muscle building and strength gains might not be superior to traditional carbohydrate supplements. So T75 Palmer, it's safe to say that more research is needed to fully understand the potential and specific benefits of insect protein in different athletic and nutritional scenarios. If you'd like your question answered in a future episode, like T75 Palmer, you can submit them in the comments section of YouTube, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. Enough about the bugs though, let's wrap up this sleep episode. Thank you for accompanying me on this enlightening exploration of sleep and its critical role in the world of endurance athletics. I'm Breakaway B, and I sincerely hope you've found this to be an insightful episode of the Breakaway B podcast. As we part ways, I encourage you to like, subscribe, and leave a 5-star rating on whichever platform you're listening. If you don't think I deserve a 5-star rating, leave a comment and let me know how I can improve and earn those 5 stars. In closing, I urge you to continue striving for excellence, not just in your athletic endeavors, but also in crafting the perfect sleep routine. Remember, in the quest for peak performance, a rejuvenating night's sleep is often the first step to standing atop the podium. Until our next episode, stay committed, stay informed, and most importantly, ensure that your sleep is as prioritized as your training. Here's to achieving greatness in your sports, and in your sleep.